You're going to beguile people. You're going to come with them smooth words, and then later on you're going to enforce it on people and start massacring and killing people, man, to get your way. Because that's how you are.
He ain't trying to help you. He ain't trying to save you from destruction. He's going to be the cause of your destruction, man. You know? But like I said, bro, he gonna come with the PR. He gonna come with the brainwashing. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, never lose your children again. You know, oh, you got Alzheimer's, don't worry, you got a chip, man. You can your records are on that chip.
You're disabled, quadriplegic, can't move your limbs. Let's take this chip, you will be healed.
Yeah,
that's what they're showing you, man.
You know, don't worry about carrying money in your pocket. You can't get robbed no more. You know, you don't have to fear about being robbed. You going on a chip.
Hey, well, like the guy said on one of them news channels, he was like, "How hard is it to lose a? How hard is it to lose a hand?" Yeah. Bro, I'm like, come on, bro.
Oh, forget the keys. Legal. You don't come for your keys again. You know, all that, because that all sounds good. That all sounds amazing. Because we've all done it. That's what Esau knows. We've all done that. We've all lost our keys, our wallet, money, all that shit. Forgot shit, and like, oh, this chip sounds so great. You know, it sounds so great. Oh, what? There's an incentive to get the chip as well, because you're going to throw all kinds of PR your way, man. You're going to make you want to have it. You know, and those that...
You're going to feel left out if you don't.
You're going to feel out of place like someone else doesn't have an iPhone.
That's it. You still want that phone? Dead.
Yeah, it's dead. You got the 4. What? Yeah, the 10's out, bro. What are you doing? You know, dry things. But he gonna make you feel out of place in this world, man. He gonna make you feel like you're not a part of this world. Which people want to be a part of this world. Which is the problem. People so badly want to be a part of this world, man, they're gonna take the chip to fit in. You know, and those that don't at that moment in time want to take the chip because of whatever reason in their mind, they don't trust it or whatever, man, that's when that force comes along. Okay, that's when Esau comes with his furbished swords and stuff like that, man. He puts you in concentration camps. When you're starving, you're hungry, man, and there's no other way to get anything by except having that chip. And you might as well just bring the scripture revelations out, man, in 13. You might as well just bring it out. Because you ain't going to have to get nothing unless you have that chip, man. Okay, and that will come another point. So you'll be like, I need to take this chip. It's not even the case that, you know, you want it to or not, but you feel like you need to because there is no other way. That's right.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Okay, so everybody is Esau's target. He ain't trying to miss nobody. Not everybody's gonna take the chip. Okay, some people will shoot you straight put to death. Okay, so you're gonna have those that, you know, fall through the sieve, so to speak. They're gonna be off the grid, they're gonna be hiding, doing whatever, man. But everybody is Esau's target, man. And you're gonna cause the whole world to adopt this and take this chip. Okay, and like I said, at first, you know, you're gonna want that chip. For certain masses of people are gonna want that chip, just like those people in Sweden do. That's why they're taking chips right now. Okay, because they think it's cool. Okay, but you got those that don't trust it. But then their mind's gonna turn thinking, I ain't got no other options. Because they're gonna be in such a dire situation when this place crashes and is destroyed. Okay, and you know you have no access to things readily, and the only way to get access is through this chip. You won't change your mind. You won't change your mind and that, okay, I need to take this chip because I need to feed my family, or I need to do whatever. Okay, there's only a small percentage of men that are gonna firmly deny that. Okay, and you know, rebuke that, man. Okay, and that is the elect. Okay.
And it says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. That's
right, and we know all the applications of the RFID chip, man. It ain't just simple, you know, GPS micro tracking, man. It ain't just about that. This shit does so many things, man. You know, you need a list. You need a whole list of things it does do, man. Okay. And this whole world is being created around this technology, man. This technology is not here for no reason. It's here for your control, man. For you to be controlled with, man. And that chip, it plays that part in micromanaging you, man. Live, 5G, live, right? Yep. Come on. This time.
Yeah, I got the judgment.
Yeah. Okay, then bring that first.
This is Revelation chapter 2 and 10. Actually, I'm going to read 3 and 10 first. It says, because
thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Yeah, what are we going to be tempted by? What is it we're going to be tempted by? It's to take that mark, man. Because we're going to want salvation in that time. Everyone's going to want saving in that time, man. Because the situation is going to be dire. Everyone's going to want salvation, man. But where are you going to turn, to the left or to the right for your salvation, man? The temptation is there. Because you can't see the Most High, which we preach about, because you don't believe. Then you don't think there's no hope on the right hand side. You're only going to see the left hand side, man. That is what you're going to be tempted by. Your belief. Whether you believe in the Heavenly Father and His Son or not. Because if you don't, you're going to turn to Esau, man, for your salvation, to take that chip. And that's going to lead you to destruction, man. It ain't going to lead you to no salvation, man. Go on up.
It says, the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
It's a test of faith, man. That's why faith is the most fundamental of all gifts, the most I can give a person, man. You know? And some men don't have the faith, as the scriptures say. Which is the majority of people don't have the faith. Okay, that's why it's going to be a load of people taking this chip. How is it on that?
Yep. Got the judgment.
Yeah, come on.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
Right, so the image, what we were speaking about earlier, right, is this world. The system as it is today. People want to be a part of this world, man. People want to uphold this world. They want it to endure forever. They don't want the sun to set down on this kingdom, man. They're quite happy for it to stay around. You know? So if you're of this world, you want to be, you know, you're part of this world and you enjoy this world, man, you will be destroyed. Because you're going to want to take that chip, man, to be a part of this world, man.
Yeah.
Okay? But that's why the Most High, well, the scripture says that we've been taken out of this world, man. We've been taken out of this world, man. We're not with this world. We want this place to be destroyed, man. Anybody that doesn't want this place to be destroyed, man, is going to be destroyed.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And it says verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
Right? Because lovers of this world are going to receive this judgment, man. The Most High is going to pour upon him his wrath, man. Oh, no.
Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
That's a strong drink. Yeah, strong bowl.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels.
Right, and that's the missiles, man. The thermonuclear missiles, man. And we don't care if you don't believe, you know, you won't find out.
So what if something not believe?
Yeah, it's some, you know, what if some?
Hey, Lot's wife, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The angels were present with Lot. Then guess what? Lot was given instructions on time to leave, man. We're going to destroy this place. And there was a fire in that place, man. Alright? The place got destroyed. Brimstone. So there was no argument for any men. As far as the Lord was concerned, apart from Lot, his wife and his children, everyone was going to be destroyed. And even then, Lot's wife decided to turn back when she wasn't supposed to. Guess what, man? Her daughter survived and she got destroyed.
Because she loved that way of life.
Yeah.
She loved that way of life.
She loved that system.
What she's leaving behind.
If you follow after your wives,
life,
guess what? You're going to die along with your wife, man. And your kids might die. You know?
That's right, man.
That's how it is, man.
Okay, so we're not looking for the upholding of the society, man. Okay, we ain't the ones, you know, looking to come back and enjoy the last fruits of this earth, of this world, man. Okay, this place needs to be destroyed because it's wicked. And people don't want to admit that it's wicked. People don't want to believe that this place is no right place to live in, man. Okay, but it's far from it, man. According to the Heavenly Father, man, this place is abominable, man. And this place needs to go.
Yep, and it says, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Alright, so like I say, it doesn't matter if you don't believe that, because eventually you're going to find out the hard way.
That's right.
Okay, we're not out here to convince everybody that don't believe. And then the elect are going to understand and the rest won't.
Yeah.
You know? Go on up.
This is Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he would hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and Mammon.
Right, so there is only two sides to this thing, man. There can't be no one in between. There's no fences, man. Or I decide when it gets closer to the time. Or I don't know. Them people just might as well be on the left-hand side, man. They're going to be destroyed, man. You're either with the Most High and His Son, or you're against Him. You're either about this world, or you're about the kingdom of heaven. If you want the kingdom of heaven to be established, then this place must be destroyed. You got to pick one, man.
Okay.
You can't have both.
No in between now.
This ain't it. This ain't the kingdom of heaven. You can't have both.
Hell.
Okay, so you got to pick a side, man.
Choose wisely.
Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Because did you know that your beliefs don't determine shit? Your beliefs don't determine shit. You know, all that positive universe thinking, you know, I'm gonna make it materialize. That shit don't work. You know? Hey, that shit don't work. You know?
I'm sure. You know the people that got killed when those Twin Towers went down?
Yeah.
I'm sure these people are hopeful, you know? If I just slide down the steps, you know, I just keep thinking
Or if I jump out the window, I might be able to fly.
I'm thinking
And
positive.
get to safety. No, you ain't Green Lantern, man. You can't just materialize shit. Okay, you won't. Because the only will that gets done on this earth is the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you think or what you believe. If you don't even believe it exists, it doesn't matter. Because everything is happening according to this book that the Most High have established upon the earth, man.
Were the Babylonians able to deliver themselves from the Medes and the Persians? Or were the Medes and the Persians able to deliver themselves from the Greeks? Or the Greeks to deliver themselves from the Romans, man? And that's all the prophecy spoken of in the Daniels, man. You know, where the diviners and the enchanters and so forth, and witchcraft, they had all kind of thoughts, man, and they had certain abilities to make things happen, man. But guess what? The left-hand side has its time, man.
Yes.
Right? But it's the Lord who's in control of the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So those guys back then, with their enchantments back in Babylon, they died along with Babylon, man. Simple as that. So those in this kingdom who have their witchcraft and their practices and so forth, their covens, and all these people around the world that practice these dark arts, you're going to pass away with this kingdom, man, because the fashion of the world that comes is of righteousness and not of unrighteousness.
Real quick. Yeah, it's true. This is Psalm 75 and 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another.
That's right. You know, that's it. The Most High is in control of everything that happens on the earth, man. And like we've been telling you, man, this place has been going down. It's been going down for a long time. It's been hanging on a thread for a long time now, man. Okay, but the time is up. Okay, that string is about to snap. And when it does, there is no going back. This kingdom will not be upheld, man. Hey, we would heal Babylon, but it is not healed. It can't be healed.
It's Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
That's right, man. Okay, every kingdom has a limit. Okay, the only kingdom that's written that doesn't have a limit is the kingdom of heaven, which this isn't it. So this place is going to be destroyed at some point. We're just telling you it's soon. That's for losers, man. You know, but we're telling you it's soon, man. Because all these signs that are happening around the world, man, is according to what's written in the Bible, man. There ain't no other book out there that's explaining all these things. Hey. There ain't no one out there other than us to break it down to you.
What book are you referring to?
The Bible. That's right.
Precept.
Yeah, come on. You can find me,
Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. Know one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and its spirit hath gathered them.
Right, this whole movement, if you want to call it that, man, is a spiritual movement, man. Okay, the fact that the Bible the Bible is made of many books. The fact that it's all been compiled into one book, man, is according to the Spirit. Because even the Apocrypha was part of that book, man. It is part of the book. Okay, but you got those wicked men, okay, that you know, the Bible destruction that took those books out, man, because it revealed too much prophecy. Okay, but here it is. That book is true to what people call this, you know, as the canon book. But it's exactly in line with the scriptures, man. You know, fulfilling the prophecies.
Still the #1 selling book.
Oh yeah, that's right. I bought myself multiples. You know, people buy multiples of the Bible, man. You know, not like Huckleberry Finn, you buy one book, you read the book, you put it back on the shelf, it don't get read. No, the scripture, people buy multiples of the Bible. People got multiple Bibles in their houses, man. Just imagine that one person has like, you know, could have like 5 or 6 Bibles, man.
They even give you a Bible in the hotels. They don't give you a Quran.
Those Gideon ones.
Yeah, man.
You always put a Bible on your pillow.
Yeah. So, you know, it's a spirit, man. Hey, that's why no one can avoid the judgment, because everyone's had the opportunity to pick up the book and read it, man. You know, there's no one that hasn't had the opportunity to read it. Go on, man.
This is Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
Yeah, right. So people that have become attached to this world, man, they're not right with the Lord. Okay, because they're trying to live their life in this place, man. You know, believing that, you know, this is somehow the kingdom for them, or this is it for them. There is no other life to be had. Now the way that, you know, life under the Lord is difficult, man. If you're gonna follow the ways of the Lord, hey man, prepare thee for temptation, man. Okay, but this world, if you're with this world, man, you ain't right with the Lord, and you gotta get right with the Lord. That means you gotta repent. You gotta take, well, I was gonna say take yourself out of this world, man, but the Most High has gotta take you out of this world, man. He gotta put the Spirit upon you to come out of this world, man. That's why we know those that are in the right spirit and those that are not. That's why we can have conversation with people and figure them out within a matter of seconds, man. Where your mentality is at, man. And what kind of spirit you're coming in. You know? From the time we heard these scriptures, man, we knew something was wrong with the world. We already probably knew there was something wrong with the world before we even heard the scriptures, man. And that's why the scriptures reached out to us, man. Because in our spirits, we already knew that. But then we got given the answers that we desired, man. Okay? Can I get the brothers to bring this out quickly, man? Yeah, come on.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Right, so lovers of this world, man, are going to go down with this kingdom, man. Because it's not going to be healed, and you people can't be healed either. Okay, spiritually, you people don't want to be healed, man. You are going to go down with this kingdom. You know? If you want to stand by it, you can go down with it, man. Okay, but the point is, man, there is no coming back. Once this has all been, you know, it's already been decided. But once this all goes down, man, there is no coming back. There's no return of the, you know, return of Esau, or return of Elam, or the return of any of these kingdoms or empires that come before this one. There is no return for any of them. The only kingdom that's going to be established is the kingdom of the Lord. And it's going to rule forever. An eternal kingdom, man. But like I said, that hasn't come to be yet. This place is an abomination to the Lord, man. The Lord is angry with the wicked every day. Okay? And the inhabitants, you know, like, the earth is polluted and the inhabitants thereof, man. Okay? This isn't the kingdom of heaven because the Lord hasn't returned yet.
It says, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Right, so much evil and so much wickedness is going on in this place, man. But people want to ignore that and try and think about all the so-called good things this world has done. But no, you still got to focus on the bad things you've done too. Because the majority of that good stuff is actually bad stuff. You know? And you got to pay for this. This kingdom has to pay for that. Most notably, how it was established. You know, through slavery, through blood. Okay? And it's not just that to you Negroes either, man. For you natives, Hispanics, and Native Americans also, man.